Knowing where and how to start with healthcare advertising to promote your business can be overwhelming. Not only do you need to figure out the differences between the type of ads you can run, you also have to figure out how much you should be spending, how you should be targeting your audience, and what creatives you should be using in your ads. If you're wondering, where do I even start? Then you're in the right place. Whether you're an agency, a doctor, or an office manager who's just been tasked with running the marketing for your medical practice, I'm here to help. By the end of this video, you'll know the different ad types, their benefits, and what results you can expect to see from running each type of ad. You can run 3 different types of ads to drive patients your way and grow your practice: paid search, paid social, and display. And running all 3 ads together allows you to create brand awareness that will drive patients your way as well. So let's dive into the first ad type, paid search ads. Paid ads on Google and Microsoft are the very first thing people will see on the search results page. You'll notice that search ads are text-based, and these ads will display a few different headlines, descriptions, and taglines, like your phone number or your address, to make the ad stand out. Google will rotate through different headline and description options to figure out which ad will drive the most clicks. So it's key to create multiple variations of text-based ads for the search engine to choose from. Search ads target keywords, and while layering on demographics and audiences is usually an option, in healthcare, due to HIPAA compliance and privacy policies, this will not be an option. When creating a keyword list, you should target your practice name, your doctor's name, and the services you offer for best results. You can even target your competitor's name as long as you don't use their brand in the text of your ad. So what kind of results should you be expecting from a paid search ad campaign? Typically, a practice will see an increase in phone calls right after they start running the ad, and the cost per call will be relatively low. This makes paid search ads a great option for starting to grow your business quickly. One of the biggest questions providers have about paid ads is, how much should I be spending on ads? While this answer kind of depends on how many locations you have and the services that you offer, we generally recommend a minimum of $1,500 being set aside for paid ads monthly. All right, let's move on to ad type number 2, paid social ads. Paid social ads are typically found on Facebook and Instagram, and they can show up in the news feed, in the stories, on video feeds, basically all over social media. With paid social ads, you have control over where the ads will appear, who you want to target, and what the creative is that you'll use. This means that you can get more creative with your ads. You'll still have descriptions and headlines like you would in a paid search ad, but now you have the added benefit of an image to go along with your content to make your ad more visually appealing. It's best to have a mix of static image, video, carousel, and story ads to see which one will perform the best. Paid social ads will target specific audiences. So for best results, you should upload a custom list of people you'd like to see your ads. But if you don't have a list, you can target by demographics. You have so many options here with demographics, but it's best to narrow your audience by targeting age, gender, and location at a minimum. Best results are seen when you can narrow your audience even further with their interests or industries that they work in. Basically, the better you know your audience, the better you'll be able to target them. So what are some results you should expect from paid social ads? I like to think of paid social ads as a little more of a slow burn. Basically, it raises brand awareness for you rather than driving directly calls to your practice. Over time, you should see more searches for your practice on Google if you run Facebook and Instagram ads. Finally, let's go over ad type number 3, display ads. Display ads appear across Google feeds like YouTube Home and Gmail. Display ads are used to engage with new potential patients that you haven't reached yet, but also to re-engage with patients that have already visited your site. The benefit of running display ads is that they're more visually engaging. Google will use a combination of images, logos, headlines, and description lines. Ads will also be formatted to deliver the most conversions possible based on where it is showing, who is seeing it, and other signals. With display ads, you'll be able to target audiences and/or keywords relevant to your services. It's best to target people who have visited your site or even your competitor's site, along with your top performing keywords. Display ads can be helpful in driving traffic and conversions, but they will cost more than paid search ads. Keep this in mind when allocating your budget, and be sure to maximize your spend on search ads first. Basically, when you run ads on search, social, and display, you can build brand awareness. all while acquiring new patients. And if all of this overwhelms you, I don't blame you. SocialClimb can automate this whole entire process for you with little to no effort on your end. Check out our website today to set up a demo.